So today, I wanted to talk about big things and really, 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 really big numbers. And one of the biggest things that there is space, outer space. It is so much bigger than anything you can imagine. You might think that it's a long way to walk from us to, I don't know, from your house to the library. But if you look at the grand scheme of things, it's literally right next door if you're in space. In fact, if you're in space, that's like standing on top of each other. That's ridiculous. It's peanuts. And I paraphrase that from Douglas Adams, who's cool. So, the thing about space, outer space, is that not only is it huge, there's millions and billions and billions and billions of miles of emptiness in between anything. They had to invent new ways to measure things just to get an idea of how big it was. And it's getting bigger. Every day, every second, the universe, space as we know it, is getting bigger. And it isn't even getting bigger at the edges either. Everything is getting bigger all at once. So everything is starting to get a little farther away from itself, from each other, than it used to be. So stars are slightly farther than stars than they used to be even 5 seconds ago. Galaxies are even farther from each other, and a galaxy is a large group of stars. For our demo today, I brought a balloon to kind of demonstrate how everything can get farther from each other. So, in the experiment that we have today, I'm going to give you a balloon. You will have to take a marker and draw little dots on your balloon. So first, draw dots on about half the balloon. And then, when you blow it up, the space in between the dots gets bigger and bigger as you blow more air into the balloon. If you turn it around and then draw dots on your balloon here, then it's going to get even weirder because not only is each dot getting farther away from its neighbors, it's also getting farther away from all the other dots on every side, even the ones that are on the other side of the balloon. Every single dot is getting farther away from every single other dot. And then, personally, what I find fun, and what we hope isn't going to happen, is that at the end of all things, all of the space will collapse in on itself. And then everything will be small and close and in the same spot. That is called the Big Crunch, to go away from the Big Bang, which started things. But it's also a theory that everything will just keep growing and growing and growing and growing forever. So, who knows? Maybe you'll be the one to find out. Have a great day. Pick up one of these science experiments at the library, and I'll see you next week.